Hi there, Chris here, coming to you from the Wild Institute with a magnet moment. Here's what I mean by magnet moment. I made these, the refrigerator poetry magnets so you can break apart, but this set of magnets is 47 different ways to re-wild yourself. Because wild is having the courage to bring the gift of all of who you are to all of what you do. And most of the time, we are wild, it's already there. You don't have to work at it, it's nothing to reach for, just wild is who you are. And we can stray off of that when we get into work settings or different settings where we don't feel as comfortable bringing all of who we are. So rewilding, particularly at work, is the practice of getting ourselves back lined up again, able to show up with all of who we are. So our magnet moment today, one of the 47 different ways to get wild again, this one is change the name. It made me think of a story just from speaking last week. It was a gathering of people who are wellness coordinators, mostly for school districts and some different government agencies. And I talked about the doghouse, and if you've heard me speak, you've probably heard me talk about it. It's my lead dog, the amazing, wonderful young Scrapper, who before she leads her team, she dives in her doghouse, and we wait because she needs a couple minutes to get ready. And once she's ready, she emerges from the doghouse and we go. And my challenge, as always, is to ask what's in your doghouse. What do you need that helps you get from destructive busy to productive busy? There's a couple minutes every hour or so that help you just get or stay aligned with who you are. So let's bring that back to change the name. The volunteer coordinators, one of the people was a kindergarten teacher. And after the doghouse exercise, later on in the program, they do some more brainstorming at their tables. And what he came up with is this. He was going to change the name of timeouts with his kids to doghouse moments. And I love that because I think it will make a huge difference, not just for that child, right, who suddenly hears, well, I'm just going into my doghouse, but for the kids around that child and for the adults around them is realizing, no, this isn't a punishment. This kid needs a moment like we all do at different times to get lined up, to take a minute to kind of gather him or herself instead of just carrying on in this sort of out of control way. So changing the name from timeout to doghouse is a really powerful move. How else might you change a name in a work setting? What if you change the name of some task, something you have to do that you really don't like? It's amazing the power of words and names. If you changed it to something different, if marketing isn't your thing, what if you think of it more about relationship building? Stuff like that. That's your magnet moment for this time. Change the name to stay wild and rewild. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.